How is it going? How is it going? Welcome to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla Show. Finishing up our supper. We did get home in time to take a shower. Made some White Castles in the microwave. And Tammy did not forget to wear her dragon costume that you guys voted on last week. So, very cool. We're glad everybody can make it tonight. We're going to play a thing called Reverse Family Feud. And we'll begin that game when we have 10 people in the stream. So if we get to 10 people, we'll start playing. You will win a $20 code tonight for Amazon. So whoever wins that, you can give us your email and we will send you a code for $20 at Amazon that you could spend the night. So we'll talk about a few things. The packages that we sent out to the NTD show. He got his video's up. You can go check that one out. We also sent one out to Ojusan. He got his. We sent one out to Ruthie, and I'm not sure if she got hers or not. And we sent one out to Handmade Blessings by D. Cobb. And
it got returned.
It got returned from the post office down where she lives at. So we're going to have to send that back. Once we get it. So had a Christmas card. No, her Christmas card was separate, wasn't it? So you should still get your Christmas card if we wrote the right address down. I guess we put the wrong street address on it, so it got turned around and sent back. The way the game's going to work is we're going to give you the survey answers on Family Feud. Like normally, there is a question. For instance, name a flower you recognize by its shape, and then all this they take survey out of 100 people, and it's broke down between around 6 answers. So sometimes 7 or 8 answers. What we're going to do is we're going to start out giving you the answers like iris, sunflower, lily, daisy, rose, and tulip.
Hi, Ruthie.
Ruthie's here? Hi, Ruthie. It is delayed on here, compared to on the thing. Did you get your package yet, Ruthie? Oh, you didn't get anything so far. It is crazy. We ordered something, was supposed to be in the 8th, and it's just a small package. The box is literally like tiny. And it was supposed to, well, it says supposed to be in the 8th. Was the latest it was supposed to be here. And it came today. I haven't used it yet. This got the diver's case with it. So you can go down, I don't know how many meters, 300 meters. Share this out, Ruthie. Share our live out with everyone you know. Hey, he's going to record it? Yeah, that's awesome. I loved his. Man, his was great. He did such a great job with that. It made us laugh so hard. That was a lot of fun. So we're going to give you like the answers to these, like iris, sunflower, lily, daisy, rose, tulip, slowly. And if you get the question by me just reading you the answers, you're going to get as many points as there are numbers for the survey. So like if there's 33 survey, you're going to get 33 points. Tammy, hi, Jason Avers. We're going to play Reverse Family Feud. I was just kind of Gypsy Lives Matter. They do. All lives matter. I think all lives matter for sure. Tammy's got her dragon costume on. They voted for her to wear this tonight. So she's kind of upset because it's Christmas and not Halloween.
I know. I feel like I should have this on for Halloween, not Christmas, but.
Well, this is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla show. It's kind of a sideshow at times. Conrad Homestead, hello. How are you? Welcome. We're going to give you the answers. As soon as we get 10 in here, we're going to start the game. We have 6 in here right now. So I'm just going to kind of go over it. Hi, John. How are you tonight? Watched your playlist for about a night and a half. I think I know you pretty well now. I'm going to read off the answers. Like normally there's a question read like name a flower you recognize by its shape. And then the surveyors, the answers are like tulip, rose, daisy, lily. And lily had like 11 people say that. Sunflower was 7. Iris is 2. Okay. So makes sense, right? Well, Reverse Family Feud, we're going to start it with the answers. And I'm going to start with the lowest amount. So I'm going to say Iris. Now, if somebody gets the question, name a flower you recognize by its shape, just by me saying Iris, you're going to get 33 points. And which is reverse what it is. 33 is the top amount of, I'll keep track of all that. Basically, if you get the first time, you're getting the most survey your numbers that are on this card. If we get all the way to the top, you're only going to get like 2 points. Now, if it's still too hard, I'm going to start reading part of the question, like name a flower you recognize, and then you have to finish it. Whoever gets it, it will be tricky, but I think we'll get on. I think everyone will get caught on here after we get started. It's really not that bad. We've practiced it a few times, and some of these are pretty easy, and some of these are harder. My son's calling, so talk to Tammy for a little bit. We'll start as soon as we have 10 in here.
We're almost there.
Yes, sir.
We have 6. Hi, Rally Creative Turtle. Little House Land Cloud Adventures. So we're hoping that this game goes well. We did some research on it months ago, and we thought it would be fun. So we bought the game. But it's going to be a little different, I think. I didn't get as many right as I thought I would at first. Tell your son to join. Oh, I would, Conrad. I would tell him, but I think that he is having an issue with his car, or maybe his house heat. Something heating wise. Because he said something about a thermostat. I hope it's not his car. He bought his car and he hadn't even made his first payment on it, and the motor went out, and he didn't have a car for like a month. They replaced it, but
it's not working at all. Furnace.
Oh, it's his furnace. He's gonna have to call a heater man. The blower motor on his heater is humming, and it's cold in there. I think it's supposed to get down to like 20 here tonight too. That sucks. He's only had this house for a year, probably, maybe a little longer than that. How many guesses do we get? I don't know, because at some point he said that he might start giving hints from the question. We'll have to ask him. He lives in Huntington, Indiana. He went to college there, and he decided he wanted to work for the school. So he, instead of renting, he decided to just buy a house, and then he can either sell it or rent it out if he decides to move on from there. But he really likes it there. We could bring him heaters. Probably not. We're near Glasgow, Kentucky. We're probably an hour from where he lives.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, I think he's more worried about his pipes freezing than anything. If it gets too cold in there. So we're still at 6. We still need 4 people. Okay, so he wants me to tell you about these chips. He gets some weird chips. Melinda's thin and crispy banana chips. Habanero garlic.
Would anybody eat those?
I never get this right. There.
Ducky. We're Northwest Ohio, up by Toledo, like. Why is it so big?
Not sure. Okay, Conrad said he would eat them. And Ruthie said she might try them. Hot and sweet.
I'm not going to use them because
Green bananas are real
I should have uploaded them.
Oh,
All right, we're going to try them out. That's frustrating. I got to call a heater guy. He gets home from work and his furnace isn't working. He's only been in that house how long now?
well, I think this is his second winter. But I feel like it's just over a year that he's had the house.
Got 7 in here. Here, you try one. They're not crunchy. They're like soft.
Are they hot?
Not yet. Not that hot. They taste like dirt. Yeah, they're chewy.
Yeah, like it almost dissolves in your mouth.
Supposed to be habanero, but it's not very hot.
It's not very hot. A little bit of spice, but no heat, not really any heat.
Hear this out, guys. Try to get your friends over here. Let them know where you're at. Next week, we'll have a Christmas special. I don't know what the topic will be, but we'll definitely have people up on the panel. Tonight, I'm going to stay away from the panel just because we're going to play this game. Look at this. Now, I don't know if your state has this. In Ohio, you can donate like $5. They get this 3 times a year, 4 times a year. But in December, they give you a calendar. And every month, there's a new animal from our state.
National Wildlife?
Yeah. It's the Division of Wildlife, Wild Ohio magazine. So I don't know if you guys have that in your state, but if you're in Ohio, you can get it for, I think, $5, and you get 4 a year. And each month there's different stuff about hunting and hiking and all kinds of great stuff. Bees, pollination, and every December you get a calendar.
And they always have like upcoming events and stuff too.
We are almost there. We're at 8. I think we're going to make it. I'd say if we get to 9, I can start. And everybody, we can do a practice round right now. Let's just see how it works. So I'm going to say the first answer, and you guys can go ahead and comment what you think the question might be. Now, remember, most of these, if you think back, hello, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin Adamas Vlogs. Nice to have you here. Conrad Homestead, nice to have you. Little House Land Cloud Adventures. Welcome, welcome. We're going to play Reverse Family Feud. You can win $20 tonight. Get a code you can use at Amazon. You can even use it tonight. So this will be over by 9 o'clock. I don't know how many questions we'll get through, but we're going to keep track of score. You get points by how many survey answers are on the card that I'm reading. The first answer I give will be the highest amount of points you can get. If we get all the way to the last letter of the question or last word of the question, then you're only going to get 1 point. Or if I have to start reciting the question to get the answer, you only get 1 point. Otherwise, you'll get whatever the survey answers are from highest to lowest. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that most of these questions are name, blah, 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 blah. It usually starts out with name something. So try to tap into your Family Feud aura. $20, that's more than I've earned all day. Well, you better win then, buddy. I know it's not much, but we're just a little coconut flake in this coconut factory. We're not big. I wouldn't mind giving more as we grow. So right now it's $20, and we'll probably only play a game once a month. The other 3 Mondays are topic and panel. So, but we are doing this every Monday at 7 o'clock now. It was 8, now it's 7. But Tammy's wearing her dragon costume. A lot of people that voted on this last week.
I do like my wings.
Yeah, her wings are great. You guys like her costume? Even though it's not Christmassy? Okay, question number 1. You guys can answer after is June. And this is worth 41 points. June is the answer. I need the question. Anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? June. The month of June. I'm going to kind of watch on my phone too, because this has got a huge.
Mine was coming in before yours.
It's got a huge lag.
Okay, Little House Land Cloud Adventures. What is the hottest month of the year?
That is not the answer.
Conrad Homestead. Name months that start with letter J.
That is not the answer. This is good. You guys are getting really good answers and getting, I think this is going to work. Now, remember, this one's worth 41 points. So we know it's not what is the hottest month of the year, and it's also not name months that start with the letter J. But June is the answer. What is the question? I wish I could share my screen because I had some really good gifts. And let me see if I can
Tales
do
of
it.
the Techno Hillbilly. Months. You
Hey,
took it away.
I know.
Months in the summertime.
It is not months in the
That was
summertime.
my first guess, too.
It is not months in the summertime.
Then
What is a month that is also a person's name? That's a good answer, also. I'm going to go to the next answer in a few seconds. So if you have any more question ideas, go ahead and put them in there before I ask this. I'm going to actually type an X in here when it changes to a new score. That way you guys, and it'll be a capital X. And after that capital X, the score now changes to 17 points. And the answer is August. So we had June and we had August. And this is worth 17 points. So it drops a bit after the first, but somebody's going to win $20 tonight. Homestead Oz, how are you tonight? Nice to have you here. We're playing Reverse Family Feud. We are giving away a code.
it's not the hottest months.
It is not the hottest month. The best months for camping. That is a good answer, but that is not the correct answer. The answers are June and August. This is worth 17 points at this point. And the question is, name the most dangerous. Oh. I need the question.
Got a hint, I guess.
You got a hint. Tammy can take over and let me know when I got to put an X in.
How do I tell when you got to put an X in? Thanks for stopping by, Lynn and Wayne. See, it's kind of tricky. He gave you a hint, though. Okay, Little House Land Cloud Adventure. What month is the most dangerous in the year? You are close. I wish I could give you a hint now. To get a suntan. No. Nope, that's not it. Nope, it's not it's not the month that is the most dangerous for heat stroke exhaustion. No. House Plan Close Adventures has been the closest. I think, Jeff, come here. I think that we got it, but it means the same thing. They said most dangerous month for traveling.
Yes.
Okay. Tales from Techno Hillbilly, Scott, you got it. It's the most dangerous month for traveling. What one?
What's the last
The
one you
same
said?
one you were on. I didn't say anything yet.
August, though? You never said July?
Okay.
Was August the last one we said? Hey, we got 10 in here now. Well, we only answered one question, so you guys haven't missed anything. As we're 17 points, so if I didn't go past August. And the most dangerous month for traveling. It was actually the most dangerous month to drive, but we're going to allow traveling because this is a rather harder game. And this is the first time we've tried this. We've practiced this with us during quarantine because you get bored with stuff, but I didn't know how it'd work on here. 17 points. Clinton's calling you now. He wants to video chat with you. Answer it. Okay. The very next question. And this is worth 45 points. Let me get on here. And I'll put an X in here, or one of my moderators can do it. Do I have any moderators in here?
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Next question is spades. Spades. Worth 45 points. Crystal's here. Destination's Delight. How are you? Yes, shut that part off right there.
Yep, turn it off.
Oh, thank God for video chat. Hello, Ford man. How are you, Kenneth?
Won't turn. Maybe get your.
Can you pull it towards you? Can I see it? I can't even see it because you got it off to the side. Give me a second. We're shutting my son's gas off. Yeah, you want to turn it to off. Should push it towards the furnace. Go get the pliers.
You might have to get your pliers.
And he lives about an hour away, 50 minutes if I fly down the highway.
That's the only pair you have?
That is not it. Spades is the answer. We're looking for the question. Suits on a card is not the answer.
Cut it off.
All right, now go get a heater. And I would get one. Do you figure about how many square foot you got and get something that's equivalent to that? It'll be good to have it back up anyways. All right, we're not getting any more answers, so I'm going to do a countdown and we'll give another clue. And the clue is gin rummy. So this is worth 8 points. Went from 45 to 8. The first clue was spades. The second clue is gin rummy. We're looking for the question on Family Feud. Our example, this is basically what's going on. If the question is name the most dangerous month to drive, I give all the answers 1 through 5 that the survey gives, and then you guess the answer. That is not this round. This round is we are looking for the question. The answer is spades and gin rummy, and it's worth 8 points right now. Deuce. Deuce. What is the most best spades card to have? Deuce. Card games is a. That is it. Name any card game. Now you got to remember in Family Feud they always say something about name any or name this or name whatever. So, but it is name any card game. So Crystal got that for 8 points. Good job. See, this isn't as hard as you think. It's actually it's pretty good. I think this is working out well. We got 2 right answers already. Wonderful.
What was it? How much?
8 points. Yep, Crystal got it. Yay! Oh, I got another thing for that. Hold on. This one. Yay, Crystal! All right, we're going on. I'm going to put an X in here. And the first answer is jump up and down. And this one is worth 48 points for jump up and down. What is the question? Somebody may get this one.
Your goal amount, score to win.
When we're done, we're going to tally up. When we're done, either with 20 questions or 9 o'clock, well, before 9, probably 8:45. We're going to tally up all the points, and whoever has the most points, or if you guys want, we'll let you vote. But either whoever has the most points will win $20, or we can take the top 5 and put them on a wheel and spin the wheel, and whoever wins the spin wins the $20. However you guys want to do it. But about 8:45 or 20 questions, we are going to, whichever comes first.
Getting pregnant.
Ha! The first thing you do when you win something. Wow, that's really close. What is the first thing you do when you win something is very close. What do you do when your wife cheats on you? Ways to keep from getting pregnant. What is the goal?
Exercise.
What is exercise? That's true, but that's not the answer. This is worth 48 points. Highest score wins. That's fine. I think that's fine. Highest score wins. Jump up and down.
Went up on the hill.
Went up on the hill. Who went up on the hill?
What you do to stay warm. That's what I do to stay warm, right? No, that's not right, though.
I'm going to give it a few more seconds and we'll give you another answer or another clue. How do you celebrate hearing good news? Count it.
Say.
Ding, 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 ding. He got it before we changed. Conrad Homestead won that. The actual The judge called it good, but the actual question was name something people do when they're happy. Name something people do when they're happy. That was question number 4.
How many points was that one?
48 points. That was a big one. 48 points. Now, I do have a timer, so this first question I'm not letting go past a minute, which I may have to cut that back. You guys keep getting these. Actually, it wouldn't matter. 1 minute, I'll let the first question, and then I'll go more questions a little quicker than that so we can get through these. But the question is, hold on, we're going to have a timer because I spent time making all these. So yay, Conrad. You also win a cookie. The first answer or clue is liquor. 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 Not the verb, the noun. And this is pretty fitting for this time of year, so. Something you drink at a party is a good answer, but not the correct one.
Expensive items at the grocery store.
Expensive items. They are expensive items at the grocery store. That's not it. Things you show an ID to purchase.
Oh, that's a good guess.
That is a good guess. So my son, his furnace isn't working. Got home from work. His furnace isn't working. First house lives an hour away. So we had him shut the gas off. He's called a furnace guy. They had an emergency service. But they wanted $150 an hour to come tonight. So he told them he'd wait till the morning. Now he's going somewhere to find a heater that can compensate for the square footage of his house so that his pipes don't freeze because it's supposed to be 20 degrees tonight. Something you drink to keep warm. That is also a true answer, but not the correct one.
Something you do on the holidays.
You do on the holidays would make sense because it's this time of year, but that is not the correct answer. Is close though.
Warmer.
We're getting warmer. Tonight we're drinking Coca-Cola. We're both Coke addicts.
I always drink Coke.
And that's all we drink. Oh my gosh. The timer just went off on this. This is, oh, I am. It's just me. All right. Something you have to be 21 to buy, which is true, at least in the United States. A gift you give is a what? Oh, man. And you know what? I was about to put the X in, and I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you this little Houseland Club Adventures because it is name a good last-minute gift, which is not White Elephant, but same idea and same genre. That was worth 22 points. 22 points. And that was question number 5. So we are being a little lenient tonight. I know White Elephant and last minute gift is somewhat different, but it isn't. It's still getting a gift for somebody. I guess I could have waited a little longer. What do you guys think? Was that close enough or not? Maybe that was different. See, a gift you give is a White Elephant gift. I should have asked you first. The next time I'll consult with her before I make a decision. But yeah, I think that was close enough to you.
I mean, I think it was
For one question, one answer, that was a pretty good guess. All right. Next time, if I have a question, I'm going to consult. We'll consult together and we'll make a decision as a couple, as a conglomerate. What is it? Conglomerate. Conglomerate. Oh, okay. We're on to the next one. And the question is, that's what I need. The answer is put on billboard. Put it on a billboard. Put it on a billboard. I was like, what is that? Then I read it. It was easy when you read it. Conglomerate. That's what I'm saying. I said that like 8 times now. Conglomerate. Ways to show you have 1 million subscribers.
Nope, that's not it.
We are only 1 million subscribers away from 1 million subscribers. Advertisement. That is a good answer, but not the correct answer. Put it on a billboard. Now this is only worth 19 points. The next question will be worth 18 points. So I may not wait too long to give it because it's only a 1 point difference. And the next two after that are worth 15 points. So put it on a billboard is the Conrad Homestead got it. Ways to show you love someone publicly. He got it for 19 points. And the actual question is, how would you tell the whole world you're in love? That was question number 6 from 20. We're either going to go to 20 questions or 845, and then we're going to add up the points. Top points wins $20 tonight. They can spend the night on Amazon.com.
That was good.
That was a really good answer. Yeah, very good.
Join us. Yeah. Join us, see? You stupid man.
All right. Kenneth is in the house. I have something really special for Kenneth. I'm going to wait till he comes up on one of our lives, though. This week we'll not. I don't think we're going to do a panel. But next week, man, I really want to show him, though. We'll see if we get done with the game. If we get done with the game, I'll show you a thing I made for Kenneth. And the next clue is iron. 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 Worth 52 points. Guess I should have said that. 52 points. Iron as a noun.
Did you find in the water? No.
Where'd you see that at? Am I behind you?
Why are you on this?
Come on.
Metals? Nope, not list of metals. Hey, Moscow.
Gal's here. You still have a chance to win. Jump right in anytime. This question is worth 52 points. The clue is iron. We're looking for the question, the Family Feud question that would have an answer of iron.
Okay. Things to keep your clothes unwrinkled.
That is not correct. Things you find in your blood is not correct. You win $20 code for Amazon tonight.
Vitamin, nutrient, supplement. No.
Vitamin, nutrient, supplements. That is not correct. I'm going to give a timer. And after the timer,
Not things found in the water.
we're going to go on to the next clue. So watch the chat. This one's worth 52 points. Excuse me. Burped a little bit. And
Your doctor tells you you are is not solid.
things you don't want in your pocket while swimming. That is correct. No.
Elements, no.
Uh, all right, we're going on to the next one. Karen, Story Hasn't here. How are you? Good to see you. We are playing Reverse Family Feud. I give out the some clues. You give me the question that was asked at Family Feud. You win points according to the survey numbers, and highest points at 8:45 or 20 questions is going to win $20 tonight. They can spend it Amazon. Okay, next clue. Knife. So we have iron as a noun and knife as a noun. And this is worth 24 points.
Not ring wrestling.
Not ring wrestling. I am fat and she is sassy. So I guess we're fat and sassy. You.
Okay.
Knife and iron, both as nouns.
Household items that can be used as a weapon.
That is not correct. But, well,
I mean, that's true.
That's true.
But that's not the right answer.
it's true, but it is not the correct answer.
Not things that you cook with.
Things that I cook with, that's how I make grilled cheese. With an iron.
What is a forge maker?
What is a forge maker? And the rest of these sound like that too.
Kind of tricky.
All right. I'm going to put an X in here and move on to the next one. After the first question, I do leave the first question up for a minute because it's worth the most points. And after that, I just progress what I feel like we need to progress at depending on the answers. And we are moving on to the third question after this clue. And it is electrical outlet. So we have electrical outlet, knife, and iron. Somebody's going to get this now. And this is worth 7 points. Electrical outlet, knife, and iron.
Not items found in a kitchen.
Not cast iron, just iron, like your clothes iron. I don't even need this one.
Karen, you're right.
Things you tell your kids not to touch. Karen got that for 7 points. Very good job. What question was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Question 7 out of 20. This question is worth 57 points. 57 points. And the clue is get married. Get married. That's the clue. Tammy's got her dragon suit on. She hates me covering up her hair because she's got a shower. But look how cute it is. Oh, don't you want to just... Pink. That looks red in there, but this is pink. This is bright pink. Like hot pink. B, you don't like me messing with her, B? No. Stop barking.
It's not things that you do on a whim.
Oh, I'm not even watching that. Anymore. I gotta go back up to my ex. Where's my ex at?
No, it's not. You gotta get one of your chats going because I can't keep this on. It's not what you do if somebody really loves you.
Did you do
It's
it?
not
Somebody really loves you. Get married cause she's going to Christmas dragon. People do when they low. Things adults do. Remember, guys, this is a good clue. Most Family Feud questions. Most Family Feud questions start with name, blah, 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 blah. So play that in your head, too. Name, blah, 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 blah. Every time. Excuse me. Coke is giving me some burpers tonight. Get married, and we are coming close to this minute.
I know, but no, it's not the answer.
You keep them occupied, Tammy.
Ready for it.
All right.
So,
Hold on.
name something you do when you're in love. No.
Name something you do when you're in love. That's not the correct answer. Almost there. Whoops.
Through the age of 18.
Name something you do at a wedding. Name something you do after the age of 18. Name something you do when you're... You don't have to type all that out, but you can say it in your head. That's a lot to type. Name something you do when you're in love. Those are not the right answers. Start a business. And this is worth 24 points. Start a business and get married. Start a business and get married. I like reading name something you do at a wedding, name something you do at the age of 18. That is great. But I think it's a lot to type. If you guys can type it, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to type it. Name most stressful things you can do in life. And why are they stressful, I guess? Things you do after college.
No. Most successful people.
Things you do for tax advantages. Most successful do these. Things you need to save money for. Things you need to save money for is a great answer, but not the correct one. Okay, this one is drops all the way down to 8 points. And this one is here. Get them in before the X. This one's worth 8 points now after the X. And the next one is consolidate debt. Consolidate debt, start a business, and get married. Richest people do these things. Well, some of them just seem rich. So the 3 clues are consolidate debt, start a business, and get married. Worth 8 points now.
Things you do before having kids? No.
Consolidate debt, start a business, and get married.
You do to plan for a family?
No. Next.
Drink?
College. College, consolidate debt, start a business, get married. Why would you go bankrupt, Conrad? College, consolidate debt, start a business, get married. Worth 4 points. Things that make me drink.
Sure. When you do.
You should do when you're young. How do you do all these things if you're not saving up for them?
Do for long-term happiness and success.
Yep, Conrad got it.
Yep.
Conrad Homestead, reasons to borrow money. And I was about ready to hit the X, so he got it for 4 points. When we get to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is question 8. We are on question 9 from 20. So 9 from 20. Oh boy. I don't even know if I want to do this one. This is 9 of 20. This one's worth 44 points. In curlers or rollers?
Hey, Chicken Johnny.
Chicken Johnny, how are you tonight? We're playing Reverse Family Feud. Anyone can win. Whoever has the most points at 8:45 or at the end of 20 questions wins a $20 card from Amazon, or code, I mean. You can actually spend it tonight at Amazon.com. We are giving you clues, which are the survey answers to Family Feud questions, and we are asking you to find the question. This one is worth 44 points, and the clue is in rollers or curlers. Things women put in their hair. This will be on the first question, since it is the largest amount, is on for a minute. The rest we go through fairly fast.
You do your hair when you sleep.
How you do your hair when you sleep? No. How do you picture your grandmother? Nope. Things women put in their hair? No. Things you don't want to wear to Walmart? No. Something a hairdresser uses? No. Ways to curl your hair? No. Raleigh Creative Travel is on. It's 8 o'clock now. We've made it through almost half the questions, and we did spend some time at the beginning going over some things.
Come and answer the door. No.
This will drop down to 19 at the next clue. This is worth 44 points right now. After this, I'll give you an update on where people are with points. You really can't get quite a few points if you get it on the first one. How old women answer the door. I'm not to answer the door.
Not to answer the door.
How not to answer the door. Yeah, that is not correct. That's why these are worth more, because they are the least answered on the Family Feud survey. So if you get it from this, you're doing really well. I think you guys are doing good.
Embarrassing ways to be seen in public.
Embarrassing ways.
Embarrassing ways.
Yeah, that's not the correct answer. That is true, though. That is not the correct answer. That is true. All right, I'm going to do the timer.
How you do it? How to do your hair for prom? Nope.
The next clue is a couch or sofa. A couch or sofa. And in curlers or rollers. How to get a perm.
Not something you wear that scares dogs or cats.
Jules Small Gardening, how are you
It's
doing?
not how to get a perm.
How do women use to curl their hair? That is not the correct answer. The two clues are in curlers or rollers, or couch or sofa. What is the question? This is worth 19 points. This is worth 19 points. I do want to take this time while Jules is in here. If you guys have a Christmas video you can get to him before tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, 15th.
Oh, yeah.
You can email Jules your Christmas video before the 15th, and he will try to get it on there. I think he said the 15th. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you can contact him through his About page, Jules Small Gardening. Check out his channel. A lot of fun over there. You can learn a lot about small space gardening at Jules Small Gardening.
No. Something you used to watch TV? No.
But he's putting a blog
He said yes, that is correct.
commiglation. What do crazy people sit at the hair salon?
Not psychiatry methods.
All right, I'm going to go on and give you the next clue. This one is worth 9 points, and it is chair. So we have chair, couch or sofa, in curlers and rollers. What could all those things mean? What could the question be? What could that question be?
Woman sleep. Nope. How are you? Don't want to fall asleep.
How you don't want to fall asleep. Where you don't want to fall asleep. I think that passes 9. So Conrad Homestead got this. I'm going to give this to them. The question was, what is the most uncomfortable thing which you ever slept? But I think what he said, place you don't want to sleep, would be correct. Would be the most uncomfortable, right? That how do women sit? That was worth 9. And the midway totals are, this is anybody's game. We are only halfway. The next ones will have quite a few points. I'll make sure of it. Like this one has 64. This one has 43. We have a 46, some 58. So I'll make sure we have some good point totals. Tales of the Techno Hillbillies on the board with 17 points. Crystal from Destinations Delight is on the board for 8 points. Conrad Homestead is taking it home with 80 points. Little House Land Cloud Adventure has 22 points, and Story Has It has 7. We welcome all of you tonight. This is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla Show. We go live every Monday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time now. Used to be 8. It may go back to 8. We barely made it home tonight. Got a shower, threw some food down our gullets, and jumped on here. So Tammy did remind me through the ruckus. Stand up and show them your dragon costume that they voted on last week. Does have her dragon costume on. Turn around. She's got little wings back here that she can fly, fly, fly away. Look, they even flap. Yep. And I could probably wear this. It's so big.
So big.
She could fit
The
2.
crotch goes all the way to my knees.
Raw, raw, ras. Kick him in the other knee. That's right. Raw, raw, ree. Kick him in the knee. Raw, raw, ras. Kick him in the other knee. The Art of RVing. What are you doing here, buddy? Mark and Carrie. You guys need to go check them out on Sunday Fun Day. If you want to have a good time, just stay away from Gus, because he's not the happiest camper. So we're playing Reverse Family Feud. You guys have come in about midway. We give you the survey answers from the least amount to the highest amount. We give you points according to the opposite of that. So say the biggest survey amount's 43. Well, if you get it on the first answer, that's how many points you get. We are trying to get you are trying to come up with the question that is resulting in these answers. We thought it might be complicated, but everybody's doing really well, huh? We do let the first answer go for a minute because it has the most points. And after that, we kind of progress along until we get the answer, which is the question, which is the answer. Correct. Does that make sense? I am a real trip dude, and I'm clumsy too. So it makes
It's kind of tricky though.
It is tricky. I think everybody's having fun. Are you all having fun in here? Yeah, we're having fun. So, clear as mud. I got you. Here is the first clue. It's worth. Why?
That's fun.
Oh, that one's so easy, though. I'm doing this one. It's got 59 points. Oh, but then it just drops off. This one's better. Oh, yeah, this is good. 31 points. 31 points. Slow cooker crock pot. Slow cooker crock pot is your clue, and it is worth 31 points. Go. Oh, did I not type it?
Didn't have it. I didn't touch it though.
Whoa.
in. No. How to cook when you're not home. No.
How to cook when you're at home. That's a good answer, but that is not the correct one. Ways to cook stuff and be ready when you get home. That is a good answer. Also not the correct one. Meals make it easy in those. That is a good answer, but not the correct one. How to cook rabbit. Also a correct answer, but not the correct one. How do you cook without attending the stove? Good answer, not the correct one. How to make chicken tender. What's your favorite kitchen appliance for cooking? Name a food-related appliance, which is basically your favorite one or any appliance. So, Jules got that. And that was worth 31 points. Bing, 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 bing.
Whatever.
You got it.
Rigged, says Gus.
Gus would say that. I didn't even know Gus was in here. Gus, oh, this is a good one. This is worth 76 points. That's what I'm saying. This is anybody's game. This is worth 76 points. 76 points, y'all. 76 points. And I'm not even joking a little bit. That's what it says. Am I not right, Tammy? What does that say? All right, let's do this. A cold, 76 points, and it's a cold. A cold were 76 points. Counting down. This is a big one. Somebody can get this. Well, no pressure. Things you can give to each other. This is correct, but not the correct answer. Reasons to stay home from work. Yeah, some people do use that.
To take medicine. Box.
Reasons to call in sick to work. A cold. Not the correct answer. Things that make your nose run. Well, you better catch it. And not the correct answer. Why people sneeze.
Have a cold.
Good answer, but not the correct one. Symptoms of the McNasties. Good answer, but not the correct one. Something you catch. Something you catch.
Gus is asking, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Coke. We are both Coke addicts, and this is all we drink.
Things that will disable a full-grown man.
Things that will disable a full-grown man. Hey, look, squirrel.
In the winter.
Watch this. Hey, look, squirrel. All right, Albert. All right. Calm down. Calm down. We all know it was good. And a minute is up. So it went past a minute. This dropped off tremendously. Let me put an X in here.
Not reasons you might turn down an invitation.
You might turn down an invitation. All right. Credit card debt. Credit card debt or a cold? What do those have in common? Reasons to use a hanky for credit card debt and a cold, but not the correct answer. Name. Ooh. Now you got to remember, guys, most Family Feud questions start with name something. Name blah, 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 blah. Name blah, 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 blah. The opposite of a hot is a cold, correct?
Not things that run.
Things that run, credit card debt, and a cold are both things that run, but those are not the correct answers. This is now worth 6 points. Went from 76 to 6. I'm going to kind of go through these. I'm not going to put an X. The next clue is back pain. Back pain, credit card debt, and a cold. Back pain, credit card debt, and a cold. What is the question?
You leave off.
Things you get you don't want. No, we're going to keep going. That's close, but that is not the question. It's kind of related to that. Kind of. What do you think? That's not close enough, is it? Yeah. We can keep going.
Jules, you're warm.
That is warm. Something you don't want.
You're warm.
That is so close, Art of RVing. Something you don't want and things you get you don't want. Those are both very close answers, but it's not quite enough. We're saying it's not quite enough. I'm gonna give you another one.
Hey, Otis.
Stomach ache. Otis is in here.
Yeah.
Kentucky. Oh my goodness. Did Joe and Lee get their Christmas card yet, Otis? Some of them is yours. I want him to share those with you.
Tell him.
Oh yeah.
Surprise.
Well, he's not in here. Otis is the only one in there.
Okay.
He's got to share, brother. And I'm not telling you what it is, but it's in the card, and he needs to share. All right.
Share the love.
Share the love. Well, stomach ache, toothache, stomach ache, back pain, credit card debt, and a cold. Shut up, dog. Come here. Get up here. See her? Can you see her?
Avoid. Something you avoid, things that you can. Something you don't want.
You don't want it. What? Yes, things you want quick relief from. Tales of Techno Hillbilly got, let's see, we're up there. So 2, got 2 points. 11. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're on question 12. We're going to have to rush this a little bit. Let me get one that has a lot of good high right here. This one's got the top one's only 23, but then it drops like to 18 and to 16. So this one's worth 23 points. And the clue is drive on the wrong side. Drive on the wrong side.
What do you want to put in?
The clue is drive on the wrong side.
The utility. think no.
What's a utility heater mean? Yeah, that'd be okay. For one night. For one night. Does it have a thermostat? Is what he needs something with a thermostat. No, well, it's got to have a thermostat that will actually shut off when it reaches temperature. Things that old drivers do on the road, something British people do, things that are different in Europe, weird things you find in England or Europe. Here's a bottle right in front of me that has headache relief right on it. Yeah, quick relief. That was the answer. Weird things you find in England or Europe. That is not correct. He needs one that will actually shut off when it reaches temperature. Things that old drivers do on the road. Something British people do. Things you do in Japan. Things a mailman does. Things that drunk. Can he take tomorrow off? Because he can't let the heater run tomorrow while he's at work. None of those are correct. And we are getting close to counting down. The next one will be worth 18 points. Full-time Dream. Hey, Full-time Dream. Welcome. We're playing Reverse Family Feud. We're about 12 questions into a 20-question run. It still is anybody's game. The first question's worth the most points if you get it on the first clue. And we're looking for the questions, Family Feud questions to these answers that I'm asking. This one is called Drive on the Wrong Side. What could the question be? Drive on the wrong side. It's worth 23 points. European cars. It does not have anything to do with Europe. I know that sounds like it should be, and a lot of people have said that, and that is not what it is. Things you do in Japan? No, that is not it. All right, I'm going to put an X in here. We're moving on. First question is over. This one is worth 18 points, and the clue is no turn signal. So no turn signal or drive on the wrong side. Things mailmen do, that is not correct. No turn signal or drive on the wrong side. What could the question be? Pet peeves that cause of road rage? That's true. That's not the correct answer. Something people do that annoy you all the time, but that is not the correct answer. Name things that drive you crazy that other drivers do. That is not the correct answer. This next clue is worth, as long as he can put a heater that he can shut off if he's going to be in that room and sleeping in there. But like when he's gone tomorrow, he needs something with a thermostat or take a half day. The next clue, this is worth, let's see here. Before I put this X in, I'm going to see what answers you guys have. Crazed Family Homestead, welcome. We're playing Reverse Family Feud. You're about question 12 into a 20-question challenge, but it's anybody's game. Anybody can win. There is a $20 code tonight to the highest score. Reasons to get pulled over by the police is a good answer, but not correct. Things that cause accidents is a good answer, but not correct. Why you get a ticket is a good answer, but not correct. And I'm going to put an X in here and give you another clue. The other clue is roll a stop sign. Roll by a stop sign. No turn signal. Or drive on the wrong side. So roll by a stop sign. This is worth 16 points. No turn signal or drive on the wrong side. Things you do driving drunk. This is true, but not the correct answer. Illegal things people do while driving. Think a little bit earlier, guys. Maybe a little bit earlier. You're thinking like 21. Try to get a little earlier. Younger. Roll a stop sign, no turn signal, drive on the wrong side. Those are your three clues. These are both, this is worth 16. And I gave you the clue of think younger. Roll a stop sign, no seat. Oh, I already said that one. No turn signal, drive wrong side, no seat belt. Did you like those?
Student drivers do.
Did you like these chips? We're going to give it the full-time dream. It's things student drivers do to fail right away, but yes. Let me see these next ones. Mistakes that beginning drivers make. That's basically the same thing. That was a good answer, Conrad. Things people think they can get away with while driving. Oh, no. Things that will cause you to flunk a driver's test.
No, we have to give it to Karen.
Karen has that. That is absolutely correct.
Sorry, full-time dream.
Full-time dream. I am
missed
sorry
it,
I
though.
missed Karen's answer, but she is 3 above you, and it says things that will cause you to flunk a driver's test. And this is exactly, name something that you might do to fail a driving test right away, which is basically the same answer. So, Karen, you got that, and that was worth 16 points.
Here, come here.
That was question number 12 out of. We're going to keep moving. Let me find a big one here. How about that one?
Have a good night, Kentucky coal miner.
All right, Otis. Have fun or have fun. Be safe. Don't work too hard. Hide in the corner. No. Get your work done and go home safe.
You didn't tell me how many points that was.
16, Karen. All right, this one's worth 40 points. A dancer or a stripper. A dancer or a stripper worth 40 points. Which I don't know how old this is. This may not work for now. Let me see if I can find something better. I scratched the dancer stripper because it says name an occupation in which a lot of people have tattoos. But I think nowadays everybody has tattoos, so I don't even know if that's a great one.
Yeah.
Let me do something different. That one's not too good.
Okay, no.
Really want to have a good one. All right. This is worth 50 points, and it's have a picnic.
I guess so, right?
Well, He copied what I said. Name something. Oh. Have a picnic. What you do to get away. What are you doing at a park? Things you do on a summer's day. Craze Family Homestead. Got it? Name something people do on a summer's day. Craze Family Homestead got that for 50 points. First in the right in the room, 50 points on the board. That calls for celebration. We can celebrate here.
Whatever.
She's looking stuff up.
You can't trust Amy.
Yeah, it's hard. These you can't just Google. That's what's really
Yeah,
cool about
I know,
these.
it's hard.
You can't just Google these like you can trivia questions. And we'll play this a little bit ourselves just for fun, but I didn't know how it would work online. But it seems to be pretty fun. You guys having fun? Homestead Aquarius. This is worth 39 points. 39 points. We're on question number 13 of 20. Close. Close. It's going to be a little tougher. First question goes for a minute. And then we kind of roll along after that. First question is worth the most, and this is worth 39 points. 39 points to go on the board if you get this correct. It's an entire meal and a gummy. Who needs to eat when you got equate multivitamins? Things you spend money on, things you buy for kids, things you spend money on. Things you buy for kids, things strippers don't wear. What do they? Ways to show you have money, a lot of money. Things you pack in a suitcase. Things you donate. Things rich people buy. Time spent with money. Things you wash. None of those are correct. This one is going to be harder. Sugar pills. Yeah, they are just sugar pills.
Jill says, what's the question?
They do have 10 calories, though, so it's something. The question is what you need to find out. The clue is close. The clue is close. Clothes. CLOTHES. Clothes.
This one's kind of hard.
What strippers don't wear. Chicken Johnny. Chicken Johnny. Things you wash. It's a good answer, but not the correct one. All right. Minutes up. We're moving on. Get it in before the X to get the points on the 39. This is worth 20 points. Fridge or freezer? Fridge or freezer and clothes. Fridge or freezer and clothes. What does that have in common? And what could the question be? Things that pile up in your house is not the correct answer. 14 days it took to get here. Look at that. Oh, no, that's not. It just looks like that. That's not really like that. $14 days. 3-day shipping. Things you buy for your home.
Not things that never seem to be cleaned.
It's not things that you buy for your home where it's not things you buy for your home. That's not correct. It's close, but that's not it. Things that never seem to be clean. Nope. This is worth 15 points. And the next clue is television. So we have television, fridge, freezer, and clothes.
Not things that get neglected from cleaning.
Things that never seem to be cleaned. Hello, Weekend RVing. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Reverse Family Feud. There is a $20 prize. Anyone can win. The first question is the highest amount of points, but we're asking 20, and we are on question number 13. The clues are television, fridge, freezer, and clothes. We're looking for the question. The question that relates to television, fridge, freezer, and clothes. Things you find in your house is a answer, not the correct one. Things that collect dirt, not the correct answer. Dust collectors, not the correct answer. Things that last for years. Things that get neglected from cleaning. Maybe why they get neglected, I don't know. But those are not the right answer.
Not things that never.
This is worth 10 points. 10 points now. And the clue is house. House, television, fridge, freezer, and clothes. What do all those have to do with each other? And what could the question be? House, television, fridge, freezer,
Where did you leave off?
and clothes. Things that are expensive to buy. Good answer. Things that are small. Things that are too small. Things that are too small.
No.
Well, where are you going with that? Things that need to be replaced, luxuries of life, things that you don't want to buy or used, want to buy used. That's not correct. Things your family outgrows. You know what? I think that's going to count. Jules, that's close enough. It's things you buy that size matters. And I think outgrowing it is kind of that size matters things. The replacement thing, that could be from being broke. But I think the outgrows hit it on the head. So we're going to go ahead and give it to him for 10 points. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are on question 15. Question 15 of 20. So we have 5 more questions. 6 more questions. Sorry. Had to count on my fingers. This is worth 38 points. Putting the X in. Yes, where size matters. Correct. And Cray's Family Home said you are correct. He probably did cheat somehow. Because it's Jamie Slate. He didn't cheat. But size matters, especially in a big house. Okay. So this is worth 38 points. And the clue is which. Like White Witch 110. A good friend of ours, White Witch 110. If you've not connected with her, you need to go check out her channel. She does crafting, craft stuff. She reads stories, talks about haunted places that they've talked about in either the newspaper or books and things like that, different haunts. And she is from Canada. So White Witch 110. Check her out. Tell her the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla sent you. I'm like so hungry. I want to eat something. Name of a person people are afraid of. No, that's not it. What's Robert's comment? But okay. What did he say above that? I said things you outgrow way back. Let me see. Maybe I missed it. Call us out. We are definitely human. Do you see it yet? Things you outgrow.
You outgrow.
You did. Let me see here. Right there. Homestead Aquarius said things you outgrow. And that was but give Jules it too. That was my bad. That was my bad.
You both get the points.
Good job calling me out, and that's what you need to do. If I had moderators in here, which I thought I did.
Okay.
I can't tell because I'm on StreamYard, but
I need to go back to
keep track of that stuff for me, guys, because I do miss stuff. I am.
You stupid man! You stupid man!
Good, Kenneth, you're still here. I'm going to show you your special thing. We got to get through these. 8:45. We're going to quit. We're not going to make it through 20.
Okay, go on. Do the second.
I'm going to do the second one. This is worth 38 points no matter what. We're just going to keep it at 38 points because this is the last question. So 38 points. And this next clue, somebody is probably going to get this. So the first clue is which? The second clue is Toto. T-O, Toto. This is worth 38 points. Toto and which? Toto and which? Worth 38 points. Conrad Homestead got it first. Conrad Homestead. I don't even have to add this up. Conrad Homestead is getting a $20 Amazon card tonight. Or code. How do I know? 38. You can add them up, but I already saw he was at 80 before that. Somebody like Cray's Family Homestead could have took him with that. If Cray's Family Homestead would have got it, they'd have had 88 points. Jules had 41 points. Tales of the Techno Hillbilly had 17. Destinations Delight had 8. Story Has It had 23. Homestead Aquarius had 10. Cray's Family Homestead had 50. And Conrad Homestead took it with 118 points. 118 points. So good. So email us. Let me put the banner on. I'll have our email address on here. Hold on. Right here. It says sticker, but you can email us at mordecai@gmail.com, and I will send you the code for your Amazon gift card. Conrad Homestead, money, 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 money. Winner, chicken dinner. We'll probably play a game where you can win a prize at least once a month. We go live every Monday from 7 to 9. We will go live periodically throughout the week for various things. So subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our live events.
Hey,
But
Bob and Bonnie.
Bob and Bonnie made it. Yay!
They got the Christmas card.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, I love that they're here. That makes me so happy. We love Misfits and Dreamers. Go check them out. Wonderful, wonderful people.
Whatever.
Whatever, Bob. Whatever. Hey, we had a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with this. Now, the other 3 nights, we have other things going on once a month right now for at least probably the next 12, 13, 14 months. I will be doing a Beard Up Challenge update. Good night, Karen. Thank you for coming. So once a month, we'll do a Beard Up Challenge update live on a Monday. And then once a month, we'll play a game with the giveaway. The other 2 weeks out of the month, 2 to 3 weeks out of the month for Mondays, will be a topic event with panels, and people come up. We can chat. Anybody can come up. You can talk about your channel. You can talk about what's going on in your life. You can talk about your videos. You can talk about whatever you want. But we will have a topic that we kind of try to stick around.
Have a good night, Ruthie.
And come and hang out. No more making potato candy ever.
I've never had potato candy.
I've never had it
What that
either.
is.
I've never had it either, and I've heard it twice now. I want to share this. This is for Kenneth. I made this for Kenneth.
The next guest will put hot sauce on just about anything. Watch out, folks. This is the Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. And I'm sure he had hot sauce in his coffee this morning.
MB Heritage Farms. Welcome. You guys missed the game.
Aha, wow, man.
Oh, Wild Man has made it. Man, you guys are getting towards the end. Yeah, we played a game. Somebody won $20. Simply Jan is here now. Very cool. It's nice to see everybody. How is everybody doing? Hopefully your week is starting out well. And you can have a nice, wonderful week this week. I want to encourage everyone to go check out our artist trading cards. We have 4 out of a series of 8. 4 of them are uploaded. If you have artist trading cards you do yourself, or if you would like to, just make sure the paper is 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall. Should be rigid when done, and you can use any medium you'd like and make any design you'd like. You can contact me or some other artists. We do artist trading cards, and you can send us one of your art pieces and we'll send you one of ours. I have a series of 4 out right now. It will be 8 in total. So if there's one of those 4 that you would like to trade with me, tell me. Email me. Let me know, hey, I want card number 2. I will watch my mailbox. Thank you, Baja. Appreciate that. Next week, we are doing a Christmas theme. We are going to cut this off at 9 o'clock. We go from 7 to 9 o'clock every Monday. We will go periodically throughout the week. sometimes if we have time or want to address something. I did get my new GoPro today. It took 14 days to get here, but I've got it. Seems to be working. I don't know. I haven't had much
Bob
time.
said that they're expecting a major snowstorm Wednesday night.
Yuck.
Yuck. It's supposed to be cold here tonight, but I don't think we're supposed to get snow.
Simply Jane, how have you been? And how are the puppies? Those are Australian Shepherd. Is that what they were, Jan? Or like a collie? They're black and white. I have a puppy. Our Destinations has puppies, and I'm getting one of their puppies. His name is Duke. He is white and brown, and this is actually a 5, and it was only $68 shipped, but it took 14 days to get here. I wanted the 7. I'm going to get a 7. Actually, I may not get a 7. The 7 was $250. I ended up with this 5 for $68 shipped. Supposed to be here the 8th. Didn't get here till today. It went from California to the bottom of California. It went from California to the bottom of California. We have a blue heeler, red heeler mix. That's what our dog is, Jan. But it went from California.
Want to go sleep? Do Bob?
I do. We want to go. We already checked into it. Well, shut off already. But for $68, I ended up winning a bid for $68. It was a 5. The only difference between the 5 and the 7 is some internal stuff and streaming, which I'm not going to use it for streaming. So it still does 80 frames a second. It still does the 4K, but only in 30 frames a second. I guess the 7 does have a 60 frame per second 4K. The 9, if I go to any, it'd probably be the 360 because I'd really like to have the 360 camera. I'm trying to replace one I lost this summer, and it's Christmas time, so I don't want to buy a lot of good stuff for me. I still have 3 kids I have to purchase for, or have been purchasing for Christmas. So it just worked out good. $68. I got a GoPro, all works. It's guaranteed for a year. Good to go. And it did come with the diving case, so I can go to 300 meters, which I'll never do. This is good. The 5's good up for 100 meters, 300 feet, which is more than I'll ever do. And then with the case, you can go up to further than that, but I'm not doing it. So, but the biggest jump was from the 4 to the 5. And then the 6, 7, and 8 has very small differences. The biggest thing being streaming and the 60 frame per second on 4K if you get 7 or higher. But the 9, and you really want to go to a 9 or max if you have. But to get a 5 for $68 shipped, I'll buy them all day. It did suck what happened. This will have good footage. I've used the 5 before, and I like it. The only thing I didn't like that was a little different than the one we had was it only has
That's my favorite.
it only has this let me see here. The extreme view. Oh, I gotta unlock it and everything. But it only has the extreme view instead of like a close up and all that. You can get a lot, but you know, it is what it is. What I'm going to use it for is perfect. So I got it on this little tripod. It's got the stability. Tells you how long, you've been recording. what battery. Right now I have no SD card in there. Like I said, we just got home, had just enough time, jump in the shower, and we cooked some White Castles in the microwave. Jumped on live stream. So somebody want to drop the link. I think everything spicy goes on at 9. I'm not sure, but check here. All right, as soon as we get off this live, I'll check my email, Conrad, and make sure.
For $20, and they do just fine until he breaks them.
Yeah, I've used them. I actually have used them for hunting and things.
Yes, our dog is she's very stubborn. She has like social issues almost.
Yeah, she thinks she's something. That's all there is to it.
That's it.
Okay, good. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, if you're going to break them. Now, this is very durable. And you can tell this one was used. It's got a little damage right here on this frame, but I checked it all and held it underwater. No bubbles or nothing like that. Just got some scratching here. And on the back screen here, so this has been put through the ringer. You can see right there, there's a little spot. So
Jason, Jeff is hard on his equipment too. Or he loses it. He doesn't break it, he loses it. Okay.
yeah, I'm like I don't know my own strength, so that's why that happens. I get to the point where I just grab something. I don't have any idea how strong I am. No idea whatsoever. Wow, wonderful. You got a deer then, huh? I am going to go over and check that out. I would love to see. Did you post a video with you getting a deer, full-time dream? I would love to see that. Craze Family Homestead. MB Heritage Farms. Yeah, Miss Jason's here, but like Arkansas didn't come by. And the Cajun Hydroponics didn't come by, Danny. A lot of people here, man. Every week I get a lot of great people, and then there's a lot of people that just I love to see here, and they're not here.
We haven't saw
Homestead Office here though.
Artsy.
Ella Artsy dude.
We haven't saw him for like months.
He has not posted anything in a few months, and I have not heard from him. So if anybody hears from Hella Artsy dude, let us know. I do still talk to Pitbull on Facebook sometimes. Yeah, we're going to do an everything spicy raid at 9 o'clock. So go on over there. Tell Phil, GMVG raid. He's going to be over there eating hot and spicy food. And I imagine he'll be eating something tonight. He normally does. So go check that out. You got $2 in a dough. Wonderful. Did you film it? Didn't film. Okay, I'd like to see the jerky making. That'll come out this week. So, guys, go touch base with Full-Time Dream. Make sure you see that jerky video he's putting up. Go check out our art videos. Go send your Christmas video to Jules at Jules Small Gardening, up to 30 seconds, wishing people a Merry Christmas or Feliz Navidad. You have to say Merry Christmas or Feliz Navidad. You can tell a joke, you can sing, has to be about 30 seconds. Email it to him. His email's on his About page. It has to be today or tomorrow for him to get it done for his Christmas combobulation. And yes, I said combobulation because I can't say whatever it is. And so do that if you haven't done it. Go check out Jules's page, find his email, or he can drop it in the link here, and get him your Christmas. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and you'll be on the list or on the group.
Stuffed backstrap.
So don't miss out.
Stuffed backstrap.
Stuffed backstrap, stuff with stuffing, or what are you stuffing it with? Green apples and apricots and pecans.
That's the loin, yes.
Yeah,
That's
backstrap's
my
one.
favorite part of the whole deer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they don't make it out of the field usually. See my channel and videos. Yep. You can go there and see his channel and his videos and his About page and his emails. So, Jules Small Gardening, everyone in this chat, lovely, lovely people, wonderful channels. Go check them out. Go check out Everything Spicy. Tell them we're giving them a raid. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you next Monday, 7 o'clock live. Tammy won't be wearing the dragon.
No dragon next week.
But it'll be fun. You guys can come up on the panel. We can talk about a lot of different things. We'll have some stuff to talk about. Find the art and everything, guys.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.